Hello, my angel loves. Let's start with a little check-in. How are we all feeling? I know there's been some heavy energy in the world lately, especially with everything that's going on in the election and outside of the US. I just know that it's kind of a heavy time period for a lot of people, and it's getting colder, the days are shorter, there's less sunshine to take in. So I just wanted to check in and see how you're doing, if everything's great, if you're feeling okay. Let's all take a deep breath together collectively. Go ahead and breathe in and breathe out. I love you. I'm happy you're here today. I'm going to share a tool that I've been using that is just absolutely so powerful and transformative that I had to bring it to you. It's changing my life, and I know it can change yours too. This is a journaling exercise that I do every single morning. It's my favorite way to start my day. I'll get out of my bed, I'll smile, I'll feel into myself for a little minute, feel good, get some hot tea, sit in this exact spot right here and journal. And this is what I journal on. I fill the first half of the page with things that I'm grateful for. I'll just go through, list everything I'm grateful for, no matter how big or how small. And as I'm writing these things down, I'm really feeling into how these things affect my life in a positive way. How I feel when I see them, how I feel when I'm around them, how it feels to have them in my reality. Really diving into that feeling of gratitude. And then for the bottom half of my page, I will choose something off of my vision board or something that I'm wanting in my reality that is coming up in my life. Whatever it is, I will do the bottom half of the page and script on that moment or on that thing as if I'm living in a reality where it's present right then and right there. Okay? Scripting. This is present tense, like a journal entry from the day in your dream life. Whether that's a vacation to Tokyo, maybe you're sitting on your patio and there's some beautiful birds chirping and wind chimes chiming and you painted the deck your favorite color. Whatever it is, really dive deep into that moment and write about it. Get as detailed and specific as possible. So that's the first page. Then I'll turn over the page, and on that page, I write one of my goals on the top of the page. Something I'm striving for, something I'm working toward, something I want. So I'll write that down, and then underneath that, I go out and I list every single reason that I can come up with on why I believe that I can't have this thing or why I think I can't achieve it. You know, the pesky limiting beliefs that hang out and keep you where you are. They don't want you to move forward. We're gonna challenge them right now. No, you do not get control of my life limiting beliefs. We're gonna control you. So write all those limiting beliefs out. As many as you can come up with, just let them flow onto the page. Now, for the next section of this exercise, you're going to go through and look at every single one of your limiting beliefs. And you're going to write out why that's just not true. So say you know what, I'm just going to read you an example of my goal. I'm going to read out this whole exercise that I did this morning to you so you can see exactly how to do it. So we'll save examples for the end. If you want to watch how to do it, you'll see it in a minute, okay? So you're writing out a challenge, why that's not true, why the limiting beliefs are false. And then after that, you're going to write out what you would choose to believe instead. What would you rather believe than what you're believing now? What's more empowering? What's more inspiring? What are you going to believe next? Or starting now? Why not? No time like the present. After that, we're going to write 2 to 3 action steps that you are going to take today that are going to get you closer to your goal and that you would take if you truly believe these new thoughts that you are embedding into your brain. And that's it. That's the exercise. To make this extremely potent and extra powerful, I add an extra layer of playing my subliminals in the background while I do this. I have a subliminal audio track library that is filled with 7 different subliminal tracks: abundance, appearance, love, health, self-concept, and dream life. I have all those subliminals in my audio track library, which I'm going to link below, so don't worry, you can grab it below and play your favorite track or the track that you are needing the most help shifting your beliefs on in the background as you do this exercise, and it's going to fast track the shifting of your subconscious mind. Okay? It's so good. If you are working toward something big in your life, a pivot, a shift, a change, a new direction, if you're working toward creating a new version of yourself, stepping into a more confident version of yourself, literally going through the biggest glow up in your life, in your business, in your friendships, in your relationships, you need to be doing this exercise at very least 5 times per week. I personally do this every single day. If you're low on time, because I know this takes time, okay? It's not something you can do in 10 minutes. You're gonna sit down and it's gonna take a big chunk of time. I say anywhere between 30 minutes to an hour sometimes. It's a big exercise. If you're in a hurry and you're on the road or you aren't able to write for one day for whatever reason, this also works if you speak it into your voice notes on your phone, like your voice memos. You can speak these things out loud, or at least the first part, the gratitude and the scripting. Those are powerful to do out loud. I find it gets a little bit wishy-washy when you start doing the limiting beliefs and challenging them as you're speaking on a voice memo, just because you don't get to see exactly what you wrote down, because sometimes they come out very intuitively and it's hard to go back and remember each limiting belief that came up and being able to rebuttal it and then reframe it, unless you go back and listen to the voice memo. I don't know. Sorry, I'm rambling. But, voice memo is always an option. You can do a mix of both speaking and writing. That's cool too. Whatever works for you, this will work. Now let me give you the example of the one that I did. I have it here. Give me one moment. My handy dandy notebook. And let's see. I'm just gonna do this one I wrote the other day because it came up and this might be helpful for you. So the first half is everything I'm grateful for. I'm sure we all know how that goes. Just write a list. And then the second half is scripting, which if you don't know what scripting is, I'll make a video about that, okay? I'll make a video maybe next week, maybe the week after. It's essentially just journaling in present tense about a life where you have all your manifestations. And then this is the part where I will read you what I wrote. So my big goal is to go to Japan, and these are the limiting beliefs I came up with on why I can't go to Japan. I can't afford plane tickets. I don't know the language. It's far away. I don't deserve to go there. How would I get around? Okay, and then this is me rebuttaling those and saying, girl, what? That's not true. First one, to I can't afford plane tickets. You are attracting money so easily and effortlessly. Soon, Japan will be a small drop in the bucket for you. And then I decided to change my belief into I can afford everything I desire easily. Love it. My next limiting belief was I don't know the language, and I challenged that by saying you can learn anything. And my new belief is I am open and willing to learn Japanese. Next limiting belief was that it's far away. Why is that a lie? Because that's what makes it so exciting. Nothing is too far for you. You can travel anywhere. And my new belief is I travel far distances and it excites me. Do you feel where I'm going with this? We're basically writing out what's not serving us. We are saying why that's not true, and then we are changing our belief to something new that is inspiring and different than what we believed before. And then lastly, just your 3 action steps of things you are going to do today, and then actually go out and do them. That's part of the magic, is actually going out and doing them. I'm going to record another video next week on taking this exercise a step further, because you can do even more with this to really get it in to your subconscious mind. But start there. Start doing this exercise every morning. Add my subliminals on top. I would love to hear the shifts, the changes, the synchronicities you experience, the things that you attract into your reality. I want to hear all about it, okay? So please comment below. Please reach out and message me. I love hearing from you. It's so exciting to me, like to know that I'm not just speaking into the void and I'm actually reaching real human beings. That's incredible, because sometimes when I'm doing this work, I just feel like I'm speaking into nothing, and that's okay, but it's more exciting if I get to meet you and hear from you and learn about how I'm helping you and how your life is shifting and growing and changing. That's what I do this for. I love you so much. I just want to tell you I have something very, very, very special planned that I will be announcing soon before the end of this year that I'm just so excited about. I'm so excited. So stay tuned. I love you. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.